NBC's Sunday Night Movie will return.
That's why GeoPrism comes with standard dual airbags.
Pavement-peeling new Hot Wheels car. One with each $1.99 display show. Only on YouTube.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back again to the channel for another little video, a vlog style video for you guys today. We have a ton of work to do in this garage space before we can start getting the 2.5 ready to go. And I'm actually going to start on the car probably this weekend. So there should be a video coming up next week of the first official starting to tear down the car. And I'm super excited. I'm super nervous, as I've said many times, but I took the car to get its inspection yesterday. And just so you guys can see, inspection is done. The car passes every time. I know some of you might remember when I couldn't get the inspection passed and I had to do the extending wires and everything. Ever since I got the tune on the car, it has been every single year I pass, no issues. So if you're worried about the O2 sensors, maybe just get a tune and you will be fine. Also, here is an invoice for the state inspection, and I also got the AC evacuated. I didn't get it recharged, I just got it evacuated because I didn't want to just spray it out into the atmosphere for when we do the engine swap. So right now the car doesn't have AC, which isn't a big deal because I'm probably not gonna drive it for a couple weeks anyways. So that's our first big step done in getting the 2.5 done. As you'll see behind me, since the car is basically gonna be sitting here for the foreseeable future, I need to get the engine lift out, I need to get my jack out, I need to organize this so I can put parts from the 2.0 and from the Miata onto those shelves. This is an absolute disaster that I've been neglecting to clean up for weeks now. This is what happens when you just don't clean up after one project, and then you don't clean up after two projects, and then you don't clean up after 3 or 4. So this is a disaster. I need to get this out of the way. I've got stuff everywhere and it just needs to be cleaned up. One thing I also got is I emptied out our oil canister from the last oil change video. I picked up a new little jug for liquids, and then I also have one more jug over there. So we have a receptacle for oil, coolant, and the trans fluid, and then I can recycle those in the future, but we should be good to go. I should have everything that I need, and anything that I don't have parts-wise, I'm just gonna take off the 2.0, which was kind of the plan. At this point, I've got basically everything I need. I just, stuff like alternators and things like that, I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna take it from the 2.0, it'll be fine. And we're gonna get organized today. So sit back, relax, and let's get to cleaning. It is fun having 3 cars, but musical cars kind of sucks. Really quickly, went to Home Depot to pick up some more of the 17-gallon bins like I have over here. So I'm gonna get these labeled, put some of the spare GTI parts in them, and get those organized as well. So we got our shelving unit that's gonna be for engine stuff. I got 2 spaces cleared and the rest of the bottom, that will probably be kind of clear. I mean, the jack stands will be used. And paint's on the top, it's gonna stay there forever. And then I put kind of the miscellaneous stuff second to the top. So those 2 shelves should hold a good amount of engine supplies and parts. Got this wall set up. This way I can pull everything out to the car, and if there's 2 cars parked in here, you can still get by. This whole shelf is stacked with bins. Obviously the radiator will be installed, and then all my like fluids and stuff, those will probably get moved to over there when all this is over with. And this will be pretty much cold storage and main storage. I just like the way the bins look. It makes it really clean. Even though I've mismatched a few bins, I accidentally bought some 27 gallons compared to the 17, but the 17 ones are the ones I like the most. 27, they get a little big, they get heavy, so the bigger stuff is in there at least. Got the car wash stuff all set up, and now we just need to tackle this absolute mess. So I'm gonna stick you guys down, and then we're gonna jump into another time lapse. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, but this should be the last thing I need to do today. All right, and well, just like that, everything is nice and clean. I've got all my tools away, everything is pretty organized, and I should be able to access everything I need going forward for the 2.5 swap. One of the big goals I had with this project was to really not have it like impact too heavily on day to day. So I wanted to still be able to get 2 cars in the garage, obviously one being the NC. Should be enough space in there to get underneath the car, get it up on jack stands and lift it up and everything like that, so that's not a big deal. And obviously we can move the Jeep whenever the project is ongoing to give us more space. Everything up here still fits, and that's really good. I'm really happy about that. It might leave these here like afterwards because I enjoy the extra space over here, being able to open the door and things like that. So I think with that, I'm going to be able to get started on the 2.5. So stay tuned for this weekend. This video will be going live Wednesday. So if you're seeing this now, thanks so much for watching. Get ready for Friday because we're gonna start tearing things out of the car. I think first things first, I'm going to remove the drive shaft, get the transmission fluid all drained out, probably get started in the engine bay, getting the battery out and getting some small things like the intake and everything ready to go there. But it's gonna be not a slow process, but I'm just taking my time. You know, it's really hot outside in the garage, it's uncomfortable, and I'm going to be working on it between work, like 9 to 5 work and weekend work. So it'll get done though. I'm really motivated, I'm feeling excited, and I'm ready to get this done and enjoy the next chapter of the NC, whatever that may be after the 2.5, who knows? But I'm excited to get it started. I wanna give a special thank you to everyone who has been watching the GTI videos. I know that you guys probably aren't here for them and they get low views, things like that. I'm not worried about the analytics of the videos. I enjoy modifying cars, and I'm hoping that those who are watching and giving the videos thumbs up and commenting, I hope you're enjoying it because it's car content, it's fun, it's cool. And there's gonna be more GTI content. I ordered a few things for it, some really cool things that I'm excited about, some turbo stuff, and it should be cool. I'm excited to do some new things on the car, but the 2.5 videos are coming. They're starting right now officially with the garage cleanup and everything. So thanks so much for watching this vlog. Thanks to everyone who's been subscribing and watching the channel recently. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and I will see you in the next one.